Okay, everyone, welcome to this week's class after this break that we had. Um, Actually, for some of us, you guys didn't have a break, but I think we all had in terms that we all had a Memorial Day weekend. For some of us, it was a long weekend. But anyways, so this week, I want us to I'm going slower. So this week we are going to finish Unit 8, and I'm planning on reviewing some things or start to review, okay? Um, but for now, let's go to your student book. Um, Open your student book, and we are actually on page 107, 107, 107, okay? And let's focus on this grammar connection here, polite requests and offers. We learned this before when we were doing unit 2 actually. We learned a little bit about how to make a request, how to ask for permission, and this grammar connection is expanding a little bit, so it won't be difficult for you to understand. What's going to happen is we are adding a little bit more. Okay, we are adding a little bit more on top of what you've learned in the past. Okay, so I want you to open your book, student book, on page 107, and let's watch the video, and then we are going to come back. So, okay, so watch the video.
Grammar Connections, Unit 8, Lesson F. Polite Requests and Offers. Watch and listen. Polite requests ask someone to do something to help you. To make a polite request, use could you, would you, or can you with the base form of the verb. You can also use would you mind with the gerund, verb plus ing form of the verb. Polite requests.
Would you move your chair?
Sure.
Will you move your chair?
Sure.
Polite requests.
Could you help me with this box?
No problem.
Can you help me with this box?
No problem.
Polite requests.
Would you mind helping me?
I'd be glad to.
Watch and listen. Polite offers say you can do something to help someone. To make a polite offer, use why don't I, could I, can I, may I, or let me with the base form of the verb. Offers.
Why don't I move this box for you?
Okay, thanks.
Offers.
May I help you with that?
I'd appreciate it.
Can I help you with that?
I'd appreciate it.
Could I help you with that?
I'd appreciate it.
Offers.
Let me open that for you.
That'd be great.
Check your understanding. Look at the picture. Read the questions and the answer. 2 questions are correct, and 3 are incorrect. Choose the 2 questions that are correct polite requests. Read them out loud. Listen.
Will you move your chair?
Sure.
Would you move your chair?
Sure.
Look at the picture. Read the questions and the answer. 2 questions are correct, and 3 are incorrect. Choose the two questions that are correct polite requests. Read them out loud. Listen.
Could you help me with this box?
No problem.
Can you help me with this box?
No problem.
Look at the picture. Read the questions and the answer. One question is correct, and two are incorrect. Choose the question that is a correct polite request. Read it out loud. Listen.
Would you mind helping me?
I'd be glad to.
Look at the picture. Read the offers and the answer. One offer is correct, and two are incorrect. Choose the one that is a correct polite offer. Read it out loud. Listen.
Why don't I move this box for you?
Okay, thanks.
Look at the picture. Read the offers and the answer. 3 offers are correct, and 3 are incorrect. Choose the 3 that are correct polite offers. Read them out loud. Listen.
May I help you with that?
I'd appreciate it.
Can I help you with that?
I'd appreciate it.
Could I help you with that?
I'd appreciate it.
Look at the picture. Read the offers and the answer. 1 offer is correct, and 2 are incorrect. Choose the one that is a correct polite offer. Read it out loud. Listen.
Let me open that for you.
That'd be great.
Let's review. Polite requests.
Will you move your chair?
Sure.
Can you help me with this box?
No problem.
Would you mind helping me?
I'd be glad to.
Offers.
Why don't I move this box for you?
Okay, thanks.
May, could I help you with that?
I'd appreciate it.
Let me open that for you.
That'd be great.
Okay, so these are kind of a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff. Many sentences and many concepts to understand. But I just want to remind you of what we've learned in the past, and hopefully this will help you to grasp what this lesson is trying to teach you. Remember that when we were studying these concepts here, okay? Basically, when we were talking about request, okay? When you are asking somebody, okay? Asking somebody. You're asking somebody, and we've learned 3 things. We learned can you, we've learned could you, and we learned would you. Remember? And can you, no. That would be the casual. Remember, we showed you that this was a casual. Can you open the door? Can you? That was casual, right? Informal. Could you? And sometimes this was, could you, please? This was polite, right? And would you also with please. That was formal, polite. Okay? That's what we learned. Good? And in terms of this chapter here, there is nothing beyond that, okay? So now you have two new things. First, he added will you. Will you? Will you? No. Will you move your chair? Will you? Okay? And would you mind? And this is important. Would you mind? It always has a gerund after that. Would you mind plus, and I'm not gonna put a gerund. What I'm gonna put is I'm gonna put verb plus ing. Would you mind? Okay, so these are the requests that we learn. Okay, good. Now also asking permission. Or asking, I'm gonna put for, okay, asking for permission. Okay, so you're asking somebody if you can do something. So always remember the difference. This one's as always I, because I am asking for permission. And what we learn is, can I, and this was the informal, the casual, right? And then the polite form that you learn, may I, and and remember that we learned that every children is taught to ask may I. So when they need to go to the bathroom, they say, may I go to the bathroom? That's the formal, polite form. Okay, good. So what the book is adding here is the same thing, but now is could I, which is, you know, not a big deal. It's, could I go to the bathroom? Could I help you? Could I, you know, is adding this. Also is adding why don't I plus verb. Why don't I open this door for you? Okay? Why don't I clean this table for you? Okay? Let me put for you here. Okay? And another thing, let me verb for you. Let me open this door for you. Let me close the car for you. Let me help you with that. Okay, you can do that. Okay, so these are the things that we've learned. Now, let's see. What can we do here now? Yeah, let's do just one activity and we come back. Okay, let's do one activity here. Let's do one activity. Let's do one activity here. Okay. Oops. Okay, so let me go to the, we don't have activities with that. Oh, okay. So let's stop here for now. We will come back. Okay, just hold on. What I need you to do now then is I need you to go and do your workbook. So if you go to your workbook and open your book on page 101, you have exercise 2. So I need you to do that. Okay, so go to your workbook, page 101, exercise 2, and try to do that exercise. Workbook, your exercise book, and try to do exercise 1. Try to go to page 101 and try to do exercise 2, okay? And we'll come back. We'll come back and for next part of the class, okay? Just try to do that part. I'll talk to you soon.